어렸을 때부터 우리 친했는데 이젠 함께 있는데도 날 you're so far away 모르겠어 늘 믿었었는데 전부 다 변해버렸어 너무나 낯선 너 배신자야 수 없지 뭐 모든 의미 없어 너의 맘은 이미 결정돼버렸는걸 I'm making mine 이제는 알겠어 나 뒤돌아보지 않아 더 이상 이제 울지 않아 쉽게 넌 다 버리고 갔어 이제 다 변하게 될 거야 쉽게 넌 다 버리고 갔어 이제 다 변하게 될 거야 날 신경 쓰는 척이야 근데 맘에 있는 거가 날 위하지 않아 이제 보나마나 뻔하다 이기적인 연습밖에 아무것도 없어 조종하고 거짓말로 네가 원한 모든 것 때렸지 못해걸 모두 다른 패자들처럼 평생을 한심한 외톨이로 살게 될 거야 쉽게
Good evening, everybody. It is Tuesday night, my friends, and I'm back. Normally, we'd be doing some Slime Rancher 2 tonight, but we have this No Man's Sky expedition that is winding down, and I have less and less time to do it, to finish it, so I'd like to get jumping back on into it ASAP here and getting things done. So let us do that right now. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all healthy and happy and all those things. We have some hungry tendrils and probably a vile grub to do here. So let's get back to destroying all the wildlife as we do. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Hope everyone is doing quite well. We got a tender over here. We only need 2 more, but we'll probably have to kill 3. Which I don't have a problem with. Really depends on how many Titan worms spawn here. We got all 3 to spawn. Ouch. Come on. Go. Still spawning like crazy here. Okay. Now how do I... So I've done that. Tool inventory slot, powerful scatter blaster upgrade. Cool. Max storage reached. Wow, okay. Scatter blaster module. Yeah, okay. Cool. So yeah, how do I do this one? So ready for grubs with the analysis visor. Okay. I assume that they are here, but I may be assuming incorrectly. File spawn. Wait, file spawn. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Survey for broodling nests. I don't know if that's what this is telling me here. Oh no, this is just the vial spawn that I just destroyed. So it would be helpful to know what a broodling nest looks like. Because I'm not sure. I don't know. I've probably seen one before, but I just don't know. There's no image of it in my brain. Fireberry. Over here real fast and get somewhere relatively safe. Because I think what I want to do is I want to look at the wiki here, if I can. So file brood, file spawn. No, what was the whole thing? Grubs. Of the file brood. Okay. Effective. Oh, juicy grubs, which can be picked up and crushed. Juicy grubs. Applied as bait. So how does this consumable be harvested from juicy grubs? Can be harvested from juicy grubs. Okay. The affected plants contain juicy grubs which can be picked up and crushed to summon a brood mother mini boss. Okay, so plant with vile brood. Says vile brood detected. Okay. Alright, so then this one is... Okay, so there's no vile brood here. from what I'm seeing here. Let's see. Oh, here's Vile Brood here, though, on this planet. Okay. Okay. Let's figure this out. Let's make this work. Go. Alright, we're not that far away from it. So good stuff there. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I did see the news today about Amazon laying off a whole load of people. And in particular, pretty much gutting Amazon games. And it sounds like New World, which I was planning on getting back to because they apparently made a lot of changes with Eternum and like a lot of good stuff going on there. Apparently, development of that is now halted, and I think Eternum, from the article I read, I think Eternum is now free for everybody. And I think they said they're going to be shut down the servers next year. So shut down servers in 2026. So that sucks a lot because I mean, the game suffered because it launched in a state that wasn't all that much fun. Like, got boring pretty quickly. And I think from what I've heard, they did a lot of good changes to it. You know, much like Fallout 76, which apparently has got a lot of good changes. But I don't think they've had enough time to really have Eternum like be successful, and I don't know if they really marketed it that much. I mean, they certainly tried, you know, but they had a lot of Twitch drops and all that stuff. But I don't know if there was enough there to bring people back, or maybe not even bring people back, like bring new people in. So, but I don't know. I was going to try it out. I might still try it out. See what has changed. We'll see. But the worst part of that is it's going to be another game that will no longer be able to be played by anybody, because I don't think they're going to release like a private server or anything like that, or a way to play offline. All right. This is my first time fighting a brood mother, so this will be interesting. Well, I have a badass scatter gun here. There we go. Customization option, Broodling Skull. Crush the vial thing. Okay. Slew the vile brood. Yeah, this scattergun is freaking fantastic. That was all down to just all the upgrades they gave me on this gun. Entirely. Okay. Let's get back aboard.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
Alright, and I do believe that is everything. No, we gotta do the Fireship Arcadia again. Alright. Choking Monstrosity Cake, Wriggling Tack, Haunted Pie. A lot of things we need to sell, I suspect. Alright, the other thing is my inventory full? No, we still have like a few slots here. I need to... What do I need to do? So, I wanted to see if I could... So we couldn't put the, this, what is it? Didn't seem like we could put down fossil displays. And I'm kind of curious. I want to see if fossil display, base building. Can they be deployed on any planetary surface or inside a freighter base? So you could do it inside of a freighter, if I had a freighter, but it doesn't look like you can do it inside of a Corvette. Let me see. No Man's Sky Corvette fossil display. No, I don't think it's going to allow me to do it there. Okay. So we're gonna have to create a base somewhere. And then do it. But I've got, maybe we could leave that to the last bit. I think. So need a I need some silver for the solar mirror. Let's see if we can go into orbit and get some silver here. Go into an asteroid field and grab some. Mayhaps. Yeah, we'll head to the space station and see if we can shoot some rocks. All right. Maybe. Not too many rocks around here. A little bit disappointed. Oh, here's some silver. All the silver we actually need for this. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Product constructed.
There we go. Okay. So we got the debris rangefinder. This stuff can just go into the storage container, I think. I mean, I could sell it too. You know what? Oh, we have some Corvette parts here too. Let's go. Stop off real fast at the space station. We can sell some things. We can drop some Corvette parts off. Okay. What do we got here? Actually, we could just do it from here. What else? What else do we have? Personal force fields, launch thrusters. Anything else going on in here? I don't see any other Corvette parts. Toxified slime. Okay. What do you do with that? Is that just a... I guess that's a placeable sludge. No thanks. Get 200 and... Wait. I don't get anything for it? Yeah, just that on the starship. I'm not sure about that one. Anything else here? No. Okay. Let's go. See if we can sell some things. It's the wrong side to go sell things. Keep going to the wrong place. Every time. Every single time. Alright, what do we want to sell? I'm just going to sell the tainted metal here.
Units received.
I'll hang on to the captain's log and stuff because they're not selling for that much.
Units received.
What else? Platinum gold. Pit cylinders.
Received.
Mesh rope.
Received.
This one, it's only 44 units to. Okay. It's a fret flesh. Do that.
Units
Sell
received.
that. Sell
Units
that.
received. Units received.
Okay. Anything else in here worth getting rid of? Get rid of detoxified slime just for sake of getting rid of it. Don't need it in my inventory right now. Okay. Alright, so we have done that. We'll do this Starship Arcadia again. And that will be phase 3 complete, which is nice. All right, away we go. And use the rangefinder. Alrighty then. Get right up, whoops. Get right up in here. And do what we do. Okay. Log. Cool. Got a few more Corvette parts. Now we can head back inside. Should probably, while we're here, let me grab some more. Let's shoot some more asteroids and grab some more stuff. Some more like just more stuff in general. Tritium, silver. I think I'll have enough gold. I'd like to get some more silver here. Which does appear we're getting a bunch more. So I think we're going to have to make another rangefinder. At least one more. Very nice. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think we got a decent amount now. Yeah, 128 silver. Let me make sure. Let's see if there's one more here. Collect this one. 20 signal boosters. Paralysis mortar unit. Don't know what that is. Sounds interesting though. Alright, phase 3 completes. Power shield. Yeah, they gave me a signal booster. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, what is... Yeah, so we gotta do Fireship Arcadia at least one more time. Probably 2 more times. So, let's see if I can build that thing right now. There we go. Cool. Where did that get constructed at? Probably... I don't think I need to carry these around, so I'm just going to keep those in the starship for now. Oh yeah, here it is. It's in here. Okay, just gotta keep that close by. All right. Where is the 4th rendezvous? Ooh, it's way down there. All right, we got a couple jumps ahead of us. Try and make them in rapid succession here. We got a couple Warpiper cores, so I think we'll be fine. I should check to see if any of these systems are not abandoned. Just out of curiosity, more than anything else. It's definitely not that one. An Atlas over there. Okay, it's a purple. And like 2 more jumps, it looks like. Okay.
Technology recharged.
Head on down. I was going to say that looked like it was abandoned already. Okay, and there's a black hole there nearby. So I think we have to dive into one, EVA into one. Short trip here. We're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, there's a black hole here. That's convenient. That's very convenient. Before we dive into it, though, I do want to. We need to stop off at the. Whatchamacallit? Stop off at the space station. Because from what I've heard from others, obviously the black hole will shoot you across the galaxy. And wherever you end up, you're going to want to teleport back to one of the rendezvous points so that you can get to rendezvous point 5. Because otherwise it's just going to take you forever and a day. Also, I think, is this a gas giant? Because there was one where we had to, examine all the planets of a gas giant, or all the moons of a gas giant. And I have a feeling it's this phase that had it. Let's see. Let's look real quick and see what it says. Yes, this is a gas giant. Okay. So we gotta. We have to go to all of the. We have to visit all the moons of the gas giant. And at least find a save point on each one of them. So we'll do that. I don't mind that at all. I do mind that the autopilot has been breaking a lot during this expedition because they had a lot of these giant, enormous planets, and it seems like trying to use your pulse engine to get to them has been a problem. Come on. Really shouldn't be any land here, but I guess they kind of had to put land on the gas giant just so that you would have a, because that's just part of the game, but there really shouldn't be any here. It's a gas giant. Unless these are just asteroids that have been collected by it. So I guess I'm going to have to go out there, which I feel like is a really bad idea. Yeah, it's extreme. 1600 that way? Kidding. Okay. 1600 behind me. I'm going to assume it's near where these guys' starships are. All right. See how much closer I am to it, if at all. Oh, you're kidding me. You're not going to give me...
Thermal protection falling.
You're not going to give me the... Too weak. Oh, you're kidding. I went too far? Question mark? I don't understand. I don't like how this... I really don't like how they do this range finding thing. Because it's completely random how close or far away you are, it feels like. Oh, someone built a base here. You know what, honestly?
Thermal protection
Might just do
falling.
that. Might just do that. Oh, there's sentinels here. Come on.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Charge that.
Thermal protection falling.
So we enrich plants. Might as well grab them. Finally. I'll take that away.
Thermal protection falling.
All right. Their abandoned terminal. Log. All right. What's there? Okay. Anything else around here? Word. Okay. So I've done that. What was the other thing?
Units receive thermal protection falling.
Our ship inventory slots. Yes. There we go. Needed that desperately. Honestly, I wonder if I can I build a base computer? Do I have enough? Is there storm crystals here? What is that? Activated quartzite. Just kind of wondering if I have enough, like ferrite and stuff.
Units received.
So there, I'm at ferrite dust. Yeah, there's ferrite dust
Thermal
there.
protection falling.
There's ferrite dust here too.
Units received.
Alright, let's see if I can do something here. This is probably a mistake of some sort, but I'm gonna try this.
Thermal protection falling.
Go. Let's that recharged. Okay. I'm going to try
Thermal protection falling.
and put a base computer down here. There we go. And let's see if we can get just a little bit of a thing going here. I just need some floor panels. Doesn't need to be anything big, just get a couple walls going. Get a door. What did I need? Whoops. What did I need for it? Carbon. So not ferrite, but carbon, huh?
Units received.
Oh, I have a bunch of condensed carbon. So I can turn that into carbon. And actually, let me
Protection falling.
bring my
Extreme night temperature detected.
bring my starship over.
Technology recharged.
There we go. All right.
Thermal protection falling.
Walls. Still need carbon. Let's come in here. And do I have any carbon? Here, I got condensed carbon. What was that? Power shield? Shields a generator and can be used to assemble a Corvette class starship. Oh, it's a shield generator. Oh, okay. I'm looking for condensed carbon. Let's make a little bit of carbon out of it. Like 50% of this, maybe. That might be more carbon than I really need, but yeah, we'll see. I can always put it back to condensed carbon if I want to. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Come in here. Let's finish our walls. I'm specifically putting high walls in because I've discovered
Thermal protection falling.
through the building process that a lot of things in this game are much bigger or much taller than you might imagine. And then I need just a panel. Not that way. Can I get like a regular flat roof? Is that not a thing I could do? Okay, we'll just do the rounded one.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Go. All right, excellent. Okay, so all that was just so I could do this. There we go. Assemble quadruped fossil. Oh, I have a lot of skulls, don't I? Or do I? Huh. Do I not have any skulls? Oh, you know what it is? They're inside. I put them all inside the storage thing, so I bet I can't see them. So let's, yes. Hope I have enough parts. Jesus Christ. Okay. See if we have enough to assemble it. Okay. Skull. Torso. Forelegs. Hind legs. And a tail. There you go. There you go. Reassembled an ancient beast. We did it. We did it. Do I have enough to make another one here? Just curious. I think I do. Okay. So all I could do is package it. Does that soul trade or redeploy? Oh, or redeployed. Okay. I was gonna say. Curious how many I have here. We got more skulls and stuff. I think this is about the last one I can do, though. I don't have enough for another one. I don't have enough parts for another one, I don't think. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any more. I don't have any more torsos. I'm all out of torsos. Okay. Cool. Can I, so how do you do that? How do you redeploy one? Is it just in here? Oh, I see. Okay, so it just gives you an actual exhibit for the thing. All right, and then that one, and okay. Cool. All right. I did it. Did it. Where was that at? Phase 5. Fishing rig unit, fishing bait recipes. Oh, that's right. We gotta do fishing too. Well, it's good I did that so we have the fishing stuff. Cool. Our fishing rig over there. So we have it for later. What else do I need? Catch 5 fish, discover creatures in the final world. I assume the final world probably also has the fish. I'm going to hold off on that. Okay, so we got to visit all the moons of the gas giant here. And actually, if we have some water there, we'll do it. And then Starship Arcadia one more time. All right, let's go and... can I rename this? Yeah. There we go. This will also help people. If anyone's still doing the expedition, they'll be able to use this to get really close to where the rendezvous point 4 is. Storm crystal just because. What is oh, it's just more stuff there. Okay. Cool. All right. All right. We are motoring along now, friends. Yeah, let's get out of here, and then we gotta go visit the moons of this place. Okay. So, where are we headed here? There is one over there. Let's see if I can do my pulse engine so we get some distance here and see what we're doing. See what we're working with. Actually, it probably wouldn't hurt to do the rangefinder right now. While we're trying to move around to these moons. Alright. Go take care of this. Oh, that is not. Fishing rod is not going to help there. It would be hilarious if the fishing rod actually had an effect on it. Go. Done that. Another log. Another log. Let's get out of the way of that. Let's head to the moon here. Barren Moon. Alright, let's see if we can find a save point. Oh, there's one right there, looks like. Oh, I found a trade area. I don't know if they have a save point around them. Of course, I would find the one structure that I don't think has a save point associated with it. Great. Just great. Alright, let's get far away from it, see if we can find another one. There's something else there. God, another one? You're kidding me. Are they all like abandoned trading posts? Well, that's gonna make this interesting. Wait, here we go. Yeah, there we go. There's a save point. Smallest planet. There we go. Alright, so that should count. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1 of 5. Cool. Also, I gotta grab the reward for that. Air kit, Supreme Thermal Protection upgrade, 2 of them. Which would have been useful earlier. But oh well. Let's get these back into storage here. I don't need to be carrying those around anymore. Sure, we got a couple Corvette parts, but that's fine. I'll carry those around for a little bit. We still have to go. I still have to stop off at the space station too. I gotta remember to do that. All right. So we're done here on this guy. So there's another one. Is that another one there? I think that's another one there. Someone looks like they've landed there. Alright. Moon of unknown planet. He's got a vile brood on it. A cloudy moon. certainly holding up to its name. Let's see if I get a ping back here. I bet that's why they gave me a signal booster, because the signal booster would immediately tell you where to go. But where's the fun in that? Here's a thing. I seem to have teleported down into a hole. Great. Whoa. this is on very shaky ground here. Alright, we're at 205 now. It's a really cool looking moon, though. It's got blue skies and everything. Very, very cool. Okay. See, the hard part here is picking the moons out from all the backgrounds. All the background nonsense. I wonder if... Let's see. Discoveries. Will it tell me which ones I've actually... explored. So that's the cloudy moon, the barren moon. So I'm guessing, I don't think we've been to the corrosive moon yet, so we'll go there. I can find it. Oh. I probably should have just went down. I should have just did it from the beginning. Just go right down the list there. So I wouldn't have to remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done. Oh well. You live and learn. Also, I do have some, now I'm thinking about it, I have some upgrades for my starship. Launch thrusters module. Yeah, let's move this over here. That there. What else do I have? Personal force field. I think I have stuff in the... What's going on here? Where did I end up? Oh, I'm close by. What? No. 1 second. 1 second here. I want to see if we have more stuff Nope, that's the refinery unit. We have more stuff here for my ship. Photon cannon module. Starship photon cannon. Let's grab those. Defense systems. Improving shield strength. Package. Starship shield upgrade. Upgrade for hyperdrive. That would be... Actually, that's probably the more important one to do right now. Let's do the hyperdrive. So where's my hyperdrive at? Engine. Here it is, hyperdrive. So I have that. Let's move this here, with that there. Let's grab this and put it there. So those are all in synergy here. Gives us 100% more warp cell efficiency and 227 light year hyperdrive range, which would have been useful earlier to just jump as far as we wanted to go. Shield module. Where's my... So I have a shield module. Shield upgrade. Photon cannon module. There we go. Cool. That all works out. The Tetris works. Oh, I think that was another photon cannon upgrade. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't think we're going to get into too many scraps here. With that. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go land. Or, well, let's go beam down. There's something potentially right here. Did I get a lucky planet fall? I got a lucky planet fall. How about them apples? Okay. Beam on down and hit the waypoint. Does waypoint count? I guess it would probably count. Let's see. So... Yes, I know signal was received, but yeah, 3 of 5. Cool. All right. So we're back up here now. 34 metallic moon. So we've been on the cloudy moon and the barren moon. So I think we just have the lost blue moon and this metallic moon left. Away we go. Away we go. See, the thing about I like the exploration. I like I like space games that give you exploration, and there's certainly exploration here. I feel like though, if there's one thing that I hope they address a little bit with like Light No Fire and stuff is after a while the exploration isn't really all that fun. And I know they're gonna have just you're just gonna be on one. We got a freighter like right here. That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna stop to do the freighter though. I know that there's gonna be like exploration. I don't know how much exploration is gonna be in Light No Fire, but I would imagine there'd still be some. Um, and I kind of hope they figure out how to keep it interesting. By having like obviously you're not exploring alien landscapes, but have a lot of points of interest and old ruins and stuff like that you can kind of delve into and just keep it interesting. Try to keep it as interesting as they can, because I think that's the one major failing with how No Man's Sky works is that they have these planets, tons and tons of planets and tons of star systems for you to explore, but it gets really old very quickly. Like it doesn't really, it's not as oh, there's a thing here. Oh, this will might as well do both, I guess. It doesn't it's not as satisfying, I guess. Oh, come on here. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of, once you've seen a few iterations of stuff, you're pretty well done at that point. Let's hit this up. So that should give us 4 out of 5, and then there's a exosuit thing here. As we'll do. Antimatter housing, carbon nanotubes. Need some ferrite dusts.
Units received.
All right.
Technology repaired.
Cool. Let's just another one there, just for the hell of it. I mean, we're here, so might as well. Now, did that count as the fourth? Yeah, 4 out of 5. Cool. All right. All right. So then, just one more. That would be this one. So where's this one at? Over. Nope. That's my. Oh, it's up here. just over here. We have an unknown building. But more importantly, we have a save pillar. Right. Oh, I guess I did it without even having to go on the save pillar. I guess I didn't need to hit the save pillar up. I thought I had to, but I guess not. Alright, we'll hit it anyway. Alright, just out of curiosity, anything interesting in here? Manufacturing facility. Override chip. Okay. Normal operations resumed. Create multi-tool expansion slot. Learn new recipe. Extract nanites. I don't think my multi-tool can't handle any more slots, so we'll just learn new recipe, I guess. Oh, I get to choose. Then I choose let's pass V1, although it's pretty late now to be doing that, but there you go. It is done. Okay, and let's get the expedition reward for that. Package of rocket boots, which I am not going to put on because I think the rocket boots are the ones that kind of mess up your when you go to jump to do the jump attack boost. They tend to make you do another bunny hop, and that breaks up your ability to do the boost. So let's make sure we go to the space station here to register that we've been there, because we are going to go. We got to do two things. We got to do the oh, we don't have to. Oh, I already did the Fireship Arcadia. Okay, so so I need to do Fireship Arcadia one more time. I need to make another one of those things. And more importantly, we got a spacewalk into a black hole. So let's see what we can do here. I just need a little bit of ferrite dust. I think I would have some around. There we go. I just got some from that. There it is. Alright, so we have our final one that we need for that. There we go. Hey, we're wrapping this up pretty well here. I mean, it's not a bad. I mean, given how many steps were involved with like Expedition 7 that we were just doing, or 6. What were we just doing? I think it was 6 or 7. Um, given everything with that, everything that was involved with that, the newer expeditions have been relatively straightforward, and I appreciate that greatly. Do I have room for? I have room for the power shield. You know what? Let's put that on there. Just for argument's sake. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. And it put it in that slot, which is boosted by these. Awesome. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. I don't, but it's almost as though I know what I'm doing. Don't be fooled thinking I know what I'm doing. Cool. Cool. Do I have anything to sell, or is that just going to be a waste of my time? That's just going to be a waste of my time. All right. We've done what we came for here and registered ourselves with the space station. So now, let us go. And we'll head for the black hole. So, is the black hole attainable? From here? Like, can I just fly towards it, or do I have to actually is it in another system? Like, do I have to go to the black hole system? What does it say here? Marked with a special icon. The pilot see from the quick menu. Operate the access way. Traveling through the heart of the black hole allows for rapid progress. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So is this because I saw a black hole here coming in? Right? Okay. I guess I do have to go to this one. Probably. Let's head there. I mean, it would make sense to me that they would be like, no, you gotta go to a different system. Okay, there's the black hole. Not sure how close to actually get. I guess this will do. I might still be like super far away. I have a hard time judging distances. Yeah, probably could have gotten a little bit closer, but actually I think we're making good progress here. All right, in we go. Flushing down the black hole. It's full of stars, Dave. It's full of stars. Okay. No time for caution. Cross the event horizon on foot. Alright, excellent. Cool. And now let's go. Let's land here. Is this okay, this space station is also abandoned. That's fine. Let's go land here because we're going to need to use the teleporter. Also, there we go. Now we're getting some sound. It's like, where's all the sound at? There we go. Okay, let's claim this thing. Memory fragments, defense chips, and a terrifying sample. I think I'm going to sell this terrifying sample so we don't carry it around with us. The haunted organs. And this can go in storage container for right now. And then this, consume? Inventory expansion, okay. I'll do it there. I guess. Alright. And yeah, this is 1.3 million units for. How many units do I have? 8.82. Wow. Given how much I was struggling for money at the very beginning, it's nice that we're no longer on that particular struggle bus. Although, definitely not as much money as I've had in previous expeditions. So they have been a little bit stingy. But that said, once we turn in the expedition, it'll sell all the remaining stuff. So I don't know how much we'll get for my Corvette, but I'll be interested to see at the end here. Oh yeah, phase 4 is complete. Do that. Some music here. I see they even say here, use a teleporter, return to the expedition route. Okay. I know it's on the right hand side, but I want to investigate the left here first, just to make sure there's nothing interesting over here. Photon cannon module. 80,000 units for exosuit upgrade. I don't think I need another one. Multi-tool, I'm not going to be able to do much with. Is there a... Can I improve the class? 10,000 nanites for that. What is the class of it right now? C. Yeah. Let's pass V3. Okay. Go over the other side. Sell some things. Sell and sell those. Oh, I could drop these off too in the storage. Though I suppose I don't really have to now, because we got plenty of inventory room now. Platinum, but we'll walk by it, so I might as well do it anyway. Logs. Okay. Is this V3 as well? Yeah. All right then. Let's head back. Head back to where we were. Let's put phase 5 here. Final rendezvous on our map. Let's get back to rendezvous 4. Oh. Why does it say rendezvous 5 nearby system? Oh, okay. Yeah, rendezvous 5 is a nearby system. Yeah. I can teleport back to my base. I forgot you could do that even without a teleporter there. Okay, sure. Why not? Why freaking not?
Thermal protection falling.
Ugh. Can they landed my ship right on my roof. Ugh, we made it. We made it. Oof. Okay, that was unpleasant. All right, we're free. Maybe that wasn't a great idea. Maybe that wasn't the best idea I ever had. Take damage from planetary impact. Certainly did. Nice if my shields would regenerate.
Technology recharged.
There we go. Okay. Cool. We have 31% on our hyperdrive. And we can jump straight to where we need to go. There we go. That little extra hyperdrive upgrade we got. Alright, so first and foremost, I'm going to go and land on the space station. Just so it's registered. Interceptors are after me. I don't know why, but they are. Go. Okay. Actually, I don't even need to get out, do I? That workshop cache. All right, good. That is everything. Care about there. so we got rendezvous to go to. Actually, before we do that, we have this to do. So let's do that. On the way here, maybe? There we go. Excellent. All right, out we go. And there's a log. Reborn in song. Wait, where the hell's my... Oh. I was going to that thinking that that was my ship. I'm like, man, I don't remember parking that close. Because I didn't. Cool. Alright. Get out of there. And let's collect reward for that. Movement system, scanning system upgrades.
Technology recharged.
Very good. Very good. This does not look like it's going to be a fishing planet, though. Oh, well, it says rainy planet, so maybe it is. I don't see any water from orbit, though, but maybe it's just a ton of cloud cover. We shall see. Really nice to be able to see where I'm going. Oh, yeah, no, there's plenty of water here. Okay. It looks like. Alright, can I... There's something to beam down to here. see what looks like a mountain here. It's really hard to see.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright. 1600 this way.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharged. Thermal protection falling.
Because that was ground, it wasn't water that I was seeing. Thought it was water. Because everything's so blue.
Falling.
God damn.
Thermal protection recharged.
I'm glad I made all those ion batteries when I did. Using more of them now than I did on the freighter.
Thermal protection falling.
Ow. Damn. This is
Protection falling.
freaking
Recharged.
this freaking storm, man. Can we like finish this storm already? Yeah.
Clearing.
Jesus.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Nice to be able to see where I'm going.
Extreme night temperature detected. Thermal protection falling.
Anytime now. I'm guessing it's this, yeah, base here. Yep. There we go. Corrupted terminal. Data log. Cool. Alright, so that's all done. Timestamp 5. Silver, gold, platinum, and 300 nanites. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Discover creatures on the final world.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
8 of them we need.
Units
That's
received.
2. Do I need that? Yeah, it's 2 of 8. Okay. I'm gonna say, do I need that active?
Units received.
Oh, you know what? I got a scanner upgrade too, didn't I? Did I put that away? Oh no, it's in the starship. Okay. So I'm at 3 of 8. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be the one time-consuming part in the last 3 phases?
Thermal protection falling.
Should probably head back towards my starship instead of away from it. Oh, hang on. I've already scanned those guys. Right? Yeah.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Now, firestorm. Armored clam there, which tells me that there's water here. I bet a lot of these species are underwater.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
There's some water here.
Technology recharged.
It's not a lot though. Let's see if we can see anything under here. I mean, it's enough to go fishing. I think. Which is one of the things we gotta do.
Thermal protection falling.
Where was that? I saw a little red dot for a unscanned animal here. I don't know where it's at now.
Thermal protection falling.
Ah, here we go.
Units
2 more. So yeah, we definitely could go fishing here.
Thermal protection falling.
After this storm subsides. Just stay down here for a little bit. avoid the storm by being underwater. If I'm gonna fish, this seems like a good place to do it. So how many do we need for that? Just catch 5 fish. That's all we need. Oh, defeat the Siren of the Deep. Ooh. How do you find that? Oh, catch and release the spawn of Arcadia. Yeah, I see. I see. Alright.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Wait, what did that say? That had like a big explanation there. Fishing rig, a way a suitable catch with fish hook, press and hold, haul in your catch. Okay. Okay. Because we got
Night temperature detected.
a little thing here, so a little outcropping. Let's see if this gets us any water or any fish. Yeah, it looks like it will. Oh, that's right. I gotta hold it down, right? I believe. Yeah, okay, that's one.
Thermal protection
A
falling.
mud crab. Heaviest mud crab. Message in a bottle. Okay. I don't think that counts as a fish. Interesting catch nonetheless, but I don't think it counts as a fish. Old boots. Yep, still 1 of 5. We may be here a little while. I mean, I could use that bait, I guess. Probably should use the bait. They gave me some bait, right? Although I don't know if that might be on the starship. Common shimmertail. Do I have any bait on me here? I think that's on the starship, isn't it? Or wait, no. I think it gave me the crafting recipe for it, didn't it? Yeah, I got mealworms, nocturnal fish, diurnal fish, bionic lore, seeking legendary fish, lubricant and amino chamber. Can I... Oof. Oof. Why do I feel like they're gonna make me craft that in order to get this other thing? Okay. 3 of 5. Four or 5, hopefully. Warty frogfish. There we go. Caught 5 fish. What do we get for that? Full scanner. Amplify cartridges. Pulse splitter. Okay. Yeah. So how about Bob decal plans? Curious fauna decal. Yeah, I bet they're gonna make me craft this thing. This bionic lure, I bet. I need 2 amino chambers and lubricants. So that needs metal plating.
Thermal protection.
Chlorine. Oh, I don't have the recipe for a lubricant. So I guess I have to buy that. There's 3?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I mean, what's the likelihood that the game will show pity on me and just give me this thing? Slim to none? I'm thinking slim to none on that. All right, let's get our starship back here.
Thermal protection. Falling. Thermal protection. Falling. Recharged.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. So I wonder if these, can I break these fish down into something useful? Just a bit curious here. No. What is in the storage container here? Do I happen to have anything that would help me out with this? I don't think I do. Polyfiber. For all I know, I would have sold those things off if it had been given to me. So how do we do this? Catch and release the spawn of Arcadia. Let's see if I can. Arcadia. Wait, is that... I'm kind of assuming that that's on this planet, but... Maybe it's not on this planet? Water plant detected in local system. Oceans are visible. Jelly flesh. Okay, maybe I have to go... Maybe it's not on this planet. Let's go, let's go see what's here in this area. So, icy ruin, sub-zero moon, rainy planets, planetary anomaly, hazy planets. I mean, they're just saying just find water, which I guess. So I'm on Anima Omega right now. Oh, I still need to discover the rest of the fauna here too, don't I? Actually, I can now see where all the water is, so let's head towards a shoreline here. Okay. See, it says I've scanned 5 of 8 now. We still have to do this. Sac venom. Base right there. See, the problem is, I saw the blue areas and I thought, oh, there's water here, and there's not a water area. Some water there. I'm thinking the rest of these are underwater, probably. Let's see how. Actually, you know what? It'll tell me on the discoveries here, won't it? Relatively speaking. Fauna. Ground. Oh, flying. Ground, flying, and underwater. There's one more underwater. Most of them are flying. Okay. Oh, there's 2.
Units received.
That one. Let's go underwater and see if we see anything here. we've scanned already.
Units received.
Most invasive species. Relic, Alright, come on. Should did the underwater thing here. I don't think I can call my Nautilon here. I'd have to build another Nautilon thing. So it feels like it would be appropriate to build it here. Oh, there's one. Get within my scanning range. There we go. Get scanned, you bastard. Alright, so I think the rest, there's one on the ground and one in the air. That's where we're going from here. Moment now. There we go. All right.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Any other flying things around?
Extreme night temperature detected. Extreme night temperature detected. Extreme night temperature detected.
Yeah. Extreme night temperature detected. I got you. The first 7 times. Just need to scan one more. I'm guessing a flying one would be probably the easiest one to find. Yeah, it was about as easy as anything is to find. At least. Let's just say I think I'd have probably a better chance at finding it.
Extreme night temperature detected. Extreme night temperature
What is that over there?
Extreme night temperature detected.
Oh, impulse beams. Okay. Alright, am I going to get lucky here and just kind of stumble onto something? Probably not. Could do some more fishing. Do I get lucky in that regard? Or just get some more old boots. That's a thing too. Yeah, I'm just gonna get common stuff here. Just gonna get common stuff unless I craft things. How could these cost so much? So much stuff. You know what? I'm curious here. Is anyone else?
Incoming storm.
No Man's Sky Expedition 20. What's the name of it? Jellyfish. How to find it? 200 units. You need a fishing rod. Recommend using Mordite. Oh, really? But they're doing it on Ladalto 8? Or 7? Ladalto 7.
Protection falling.
Where's that? Things must be named differently. Oh no, here it is. Ladalto 7. Really? Over there, huh?
Thermal protection falling.
Okay. I guess that's what we'll do.
Thermal protection falling.
And use Mordite. I didn't even think you could use Mordite
Technology recharged.
as bait, but hey, that works for me. I got tons of it. I'm not using it for anything else. Although I guess, I guess it doesn't really matter at that point, right? But we'll go there. We'll go to that planet. Just because they said it was a better chance there. I feel like I could probably just get it here, too. Where's our, put all the Mordite in the thing here, right? Yeah. Well, I have 62 of it. I guess I don't have as much as I thought, but... They said a deep ocean... Oh, so wait a minute. How deep an ocean we're talking about here? Because this ocean gets pretty deep here. Place where the depth exceeds 200 units. Okay. Well, I guess let's go there. Let's just go there because they said they found it there.
Extreme
See, I
night
really
temperature.
wish. I don't know. I mean, I get that. I get that the game wants to be a little bit, wants you to discover things, and I get that. But there are times like this where I'm like, I really wish the quest text would give you some more hints, like use these expeditions as truly as like almost tutorial things, which they kind of do. They kind of do use them as like a tutorial thing, but they don't usually give you enough information like, oh, by the way, you want to do this, you should probably find a deep ocean kind of thing. Did I grab all the rewards here while I'm thinking about it? Yeah. Still need to freaking... I need to discover one more... one more thing on that world too. We have to come back there. I'd like to just get this one done if we can, and then if I have to do the other one, I mean, one way or the other, if I have to, we're so close to the end that I'll end up just like finishing this even off camera if I have to. I'd like to finish it on camera. But let's see what happens, because it's coming up on 11:30. But let's see what happens if I can do it before midnight here, and see if we can accomplish this. I would like to accomplish it on the stream here. Let's head towards the green, I guess. Apparently, one of my companions is ready to lay an egg. Really, these oceans are deep? Oh, is this the part where I need the water jets? So we can actually land on the water here? Because I do have room for that now. Let's come over to this little island here. Of course, I don't know how much of that article is like actually accurate, because a lot of times people say, "Oh, you need to find this and that," and this big, you know, big ocean and all that stuff, and you find out later that that's not actually coded in the game. You could do it in pretty much any ocean you want it to. All right, so fishing rig, and then where's my fishing rig at? Apply bait. Okay. Okay, reef eel out of it. move in. There's a rock. Speaking of a rock, there's a rock way over here, out in the middle of things. So what's the ocean floor here? Sea floor is 22 units, 25 units. Let's see if we can find a really deep area. Sea floor 36. Probably found the worst possible place I could probably look for anything here.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, we're getting like seafloor of whatever here. Yeah, this is not looking promising. I think I found the one shallow area probably on the whole planet. That would be my MO. Okay. I find like a really deep part somewhere that has like a nice rocky outcropping next to it or something that I can fish from. I doubt those two things. Are actually going to work. Of course, it doesn't help that I can't see a damn thing. I gotta wait for this storm to clear so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Also, we're down in the water again. can't beam down onto the water, can I? Because that beam down point had what looked like flotation devices on it. I wonder if I can just beam directly onto an open ocean here.
Update. Storm clearing.
I feel like that's not something you could do, but let's take a little. Let's test something. Let's give this a little test. Oh, it looks like you can. Yeah, see, it's got like flotation stuff on it. I did not know that. I was looking for land. But if I can, well, the thing is, the problem is I need to be able to cast a line, right? Can I stand on that and cast a line? No, I won't be able to cast a line on it, right? Because as soon as I try to hit E to... Well, maybe. Because I don't hit E to cast a line, right? You hit left click. Alright, let's experiment. First of all, I gotta find some damn ocean here somewhere. You know what? Let's go back up into orbit. See if we can find something that is nice and open here. Here we go. Let's try that. That maybe is open. I can't really tell. A little too close for me to be able to tell. That's anything but open. That's all land. Alright. Get out of here. What we'll do is let's use the pulse engine to get a few seconds away from the planet. And turn around and see it better. Alright, so all of that looks like ocean right there. So I guess we'll try for this and see what happens. I have a feeling it's not actually, it's just... It looks that way because we can't see the... Yeah. Yeah, none of this is even remotely okay. I do feel like it's doesn't really matter. Like planet that we were on probably still had them. Oh, that's right. On this planet, the water appears green. That's what's kind of throwing me off. I can't see a damn thing now. Here we go. Right into the middle of this sea of green here. Let's see if I can do this. I get the feeling I can't do this, but we'll do some science. Maybe. This damn storm would clear up and give me a chance to see what's going on here. Okay. It won't let me stand on it. This is not working out too well. Can I fish from the water here? No. I didn't think so. It won't let me stand on this either. So, is there... I think it's bullshit that you have to have a deep ocean. I think they did that just to write the article. I think they did it just to make their article sound awesome and great, and it really just doesn't matter. Let's go fishing out there. Cast our line far and wide. Uncommon. Alright. We're getting something here. Caught a stargazer. Nope, another uncommon. Alright. Common. Oh wait, the aurora jellyfish, is that what? No. Maybe? Was that what I was... Something... I know it was a jellyfish. Or rockfin. Catch and release the spawn of Arcadia. Ah, okay. Which I'm assuming is a legendary fish of some kind.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Just getting commons now. Started out good with a couple uncommon, but
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharged. Thermal
just
protection.
give me commons now. I might have to do this one just off camera because I don't know how long it's going to take to find this damn thing. The problem is it's not like an optional one either.
Thermal protection falling.
If it were optional, I wouldn't care. I would just finish without it. But it is not optional.
Thermal protection falling.
Right? It's not an optional thing here. No. I feel like they would have intended for you to do it on the actual final world. I mean, rather than over here.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
I'm just getting common stuff now. That's really annoying. So what did they say? Oh. It's 200 units. I mean, I guess they're saying it should exceed 200 units because you need to spawn the actual boss. Like how far down? Like 87 here. I could go all the way back to the ocean world that we were on. Way back in the beginning and see if that's... because that was like 1,000. So if it's not going to spawn there, it's not going to spawn anywhere, right? 51, 53, 88. Oh wait, that's the temperature. 20.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Kind of striking out here a bit. Let me see something. Terrain manipulator. Let's do this. Let's do that. And cast our line out this way. Medium size, huh? Huh. There it is. Spawn of Arcadia. So the 200 units is bullshit. Okay. There we got it. Okay. Now. Release it. There we go. Did that. Defeat the Siren of the Deep. Thank you. Just get them. Rest of these things dead. This scatter blaster is fantastic. Oof. All right. We did it. We have one more to do. Can I get? Yeah, it's only 700 away. All right, got one more to do, and it's just to scan a life form if we can find one. over here. Teleport. Bam. Okay. Some of our ship is rendered. Okay. So we did the jellyfish one, which gives us a bunch of fireworks. Which I still don't see the appeal of that, but there you go. Okay. Now we'll go back to Alpha Beta Base or whatever it was. See if we can find ourselves either a flying creature or a ground creature that we have not done yet. Where's the it's not that one. Prime. There it is. Anima Omega. Okay. What else we have? Super cluster. This stuff can just go in the storage container. What did we get from the Shattered Qualia Soul Fragments? Based upon the destruction of a boundary horror. Only 880 units though. Day 8. I'm getting close to the loot, and to think they all laughed at me. There's only one thing left to do. That was the message in the bottle. And I don't even have... For the pulse spitter, I don't even have this other upgrade for it, do I? Oh, scatter blaster. Scatter blaster is what I'm using. Okay, never mind. Pulse spitter is something else. Something else indeed. Alright, we got one more. Coming up on midnight. Let's see if we can make it here. We're so very close. I think I only have one. I think I've got 7 out of 8 scanned, right? I guess it'll tell me here. Discoveries. Yeah, 7 of 9 discovered. So what's the ones? So we got rare ground and we got uncommon flying. So the uncommon flying, I think, probably is the one to look for. Because the rare ground one is, well, rare. Oh, good. No storm. Excellent. So you can see what we're doing potentially here. There's a base right there. Alright, come on. Oh. There it is. There we go. Right away. Alien Menagerie. Music play. Stop off at the, I don't even need to stop off at the starbase. Let's do, this. There's our curious fauna, reward, carbon, blob decal. And our reward there. Okay, and that is it. Breach is done. Now let's summon the space anomaly. Let's put a thumbtack in this particular expedition. Managed to finish it. Okay. Now the question is, what do I want to take with me back into the main save? What do we have in our storage container here? Anything in here that I care about? So frigate module definitely. I'm not going to worry about any of the other modules there. Defense chit will take. I'm going to take these walker brains because they are eminently useful. Multi-tool expansion, navigation data. What else? What else should we take with us? What is this? Photon cannon module? I'm not going to worry about it. It's only C class. Take the repair kits, because why not? We'll take the salvage data. Take the hard frame engine, because those can be turned in for some nice stuff.
Inventory full.
What else? What else is interesting to take with us? Nothing else I have to. I can't part ways with. Okay, so we have that. What about our exosuit? Starship. A few things here. Yeah, none of these I can take apart because they're going to be like some of these I can store. The Lantid drive might be worth storing, although can always craft it as well. It's for purple systems, so you know what? We'll store that off. Take that with us. And we don't need the Fireship Arcadia logs. They're only 1,600 units, so it doesn't do anything for me. Money-wise, anyway. Okay. Emergency signal scanner we'll probably take with us. Definitely not taking the fireworks. That could, you know what? Let's just kill that entirely. It just pisses me off that that's even in the game. I don't know why. It just does. Just waste inventory space that's already at a premium. Yeah, okay. So there we go. All right. Let's head to teleport. let us complete the expedition. So technology, oh, was there anything, hang on, was there anything in my multi-tool that I would want? I mean, I think I've already taken a scatter blaster with me, so I don't think I need to take that. I took that from one of the other things. No. I mean, this 6,500% thing would probably be good. I'll take that, I guess. So, scanner module. Movement module. I mean, I might as well take them. They're S-class. Quantum computer package. Supreme upgrade for analysis visor. Rocket boots. Oh, the Atlantic drive. I don't need the rocket boots. Okay, cargo. What do we want to take? Emergency signal scanner, because they're expensive. I could actually take these crew manifests and sell them to the dude. Let's just do that. We'll see how much space I have left afterwards. Multi-tool expansion, the warp core and the launch fuel and the repair kits, and the walker brains. Take the defense chits, the frigate module, more multi-tool stuff, more repair kits. Uh-oh. I'll take this. I thought there was more than, that said 20 there. We'll see. What else? We'll just do a recovered message. I don't know why. I just feel like, I mean, we don't have a whole lot to take with us. We'll take the soul fragment. Just the exotic stuff, really. Not that life support gel is exotic stuff, but I guess I could take some of these Corvette things, because I don't have much else to just bring with me forward. Navigation data. I mean, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel now. I guess the unstable plasma. Sure. And I think that's about it. Alright. We'll grab all those and the expedition. There we go. Alright, let's see how much money we got out of all this. 18 systems visit, 104 discoveries, 22 planets, 11 waypoints charted. Killed 6 sentinels, 4 standing with alien factions, 1 starship bought, 28 words learnt, 2 companions, 4 bounties, 19 fish, 31 horrors obliterated, 5 relics, 24 base parts constructed, 10.7 million units earned, 3,400 nanites harvested, 17.6 million inventory contents in units. That's pretty darn good. Alright, so total tally 29.319 million units and 9,199 nanites. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay. Now we're back into our main save, which I don't have a whole lot of inventory slots, so we'll have to see what we see here. See what I can grab from here. So put these on the freighter. So suit. Starship. Freighter. Starship. Okay, we're out of space. Do I have another active starship I can just summon to? I don't think these have been repaired though. So they're not going to have a whole lot of space in them. Okay. What can I do here? Oh wait, do I have a? Freaking. Yeah. Whatever. Woo. Hello. Thanks for pushing me out of the way. Okay. Let's teleport to our freighter. And throw some stuff in the storage there, and then I can whatchamajooz it. Get the rest of the claim the rest of the things off of here. Resummon the whatchamajooz it. Your bases, current system. Go. All right. So, where is my storage? Is over here. I guess it doesn't matter. I can just kind of stand here and do it. Trade rockets. Right. So this goes in the nonsense bag. That should go on the starship. But what we have some void eggs here from the last thing I did. So I'm just going to put those here for right now. Pirate transponder. Do I have I think I have a place for that. It's bounty, yeah. Starship. So defense chit. Yeah, I have those over there. Navigation data. We'll just kind of. I think I've been just putting that under bounty for right now, just so that I keep all that kind of stuff together. Salvage data, freighter modules can go there. Application pod. I don't know what to do with any of this right now, so I'll just put some of this in this other storage container that I haven't named. Keep this. I feel like this should go on the starship. Just keep the emergency signals there. All this stuff can go on to the general. Yeah, we got a whole lot there. Just get some room going. Indian Starship. Let's just, I think I have upgrades here. Yeah, those are upgrades. Just organizing. This is the unwritten challenge of the game right now is keeping yourself organized. Radon should go under general. Oh, we already had some there. That's cool. That's cool. Void egg. Put that in here. Actually, no, didn't I put that? I put the other one under general, didn't I? I don't have any more room under general. Alright, whatever. Your thermal fuel gel is for the underwater dude. This should go Starship. Same with this. Yeah, I still have a signal booster I'm carrying around with me. I don't know why. This goes in the miscellaneous container with the other weird thing. Recovered message. And the freighter itself, what do we have here? Station override. Let's move all these things to upgrades. I don't even know what I have anymore. I have so much stuff because we've been going rapid fire through all of the old whatchamacallits, all the old expeditions that I just don't even know what I have anymore in here because I've just been collecting stuff and not really processing any of it in my brain. I'll start putting salvage data in there too. Quad servo. Atlas pass. All three of them. Starship. So I think we can put these on the freighter for now. Just to make room here. So that's good. And then all this stuff. Starship. All these maps. Tons and tons of maps. Fuel boosters. Okay, that can be there. Okay. Okay, good. All right, let's get the let's get back onto the space testicle and finish clearing out the rest of the stuff there, which we can just. I'm not gonna try to organize it. I'm just gonna put it in our whatever inventories we have available immediately. Go. Uh-oh. Still having this problem where floor's not loading in, eh? Well, that's gonna make for an interesting time here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Oh, right. Okay, we got everything. I don't really want the starship I created or anything like that, or the multi-tool, because they weren't that great. So all that's done. Let's go claim our rewards. Personal reality flux monitor. Okay. We got everything. Alright, so that takes care of that. Let's go and you know what? It'll just be faster to just teleport to my to my starship, which is just literally just sitting out there. Also, I guess, do you have anything to say to me, finally? No, I guess not. Nope. Nothing from you either. Alright, back to our freighter we go. Excellent. And I guess we'll put the decal over here, huh? For breach. Where's the toggle camera? There we go. That's a little bit better. There's that, and then I put the exobiology down, didn't I? I think I did. Emergence, yeah, emergence and then exobiology here. Okay. And Blighted is what I completed most recently. Off camera mostly, unfortunately, because we were kind of rushed to do that so I could get this done. Get this expedition done here. There we go. All right. So, we're going to take a little bit of a break from No Man's Sky just for a little tiny bit because I've been doing a lot of expedition stuff in a row each Sunday. So this Sunday, I think we'll do something else for a little bit, and then we'll definitely come back to No Man's Sky here and continue on with all the expeditions. I'd like to catch up with all of them if I can. Doing all the Redux stuff offline, and we'll have a lot more stickers to put down along the way, and that'll be good. So what is the next one? So I did. So we finished Blighted. So the next one after that is Leviathan. Yeah, cool. Okay, so then we have Leviathan here. And then, so what's this one? The one about the space Leviathan. Okay. And then Polestar, the one about freighters. Utopia, the one where you rebuild one solar system. Singularity, the one about harmonic entities. Voyagers, the one where you just find a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Omega, the one with more of the same. Adrift, the one with no NPCs. Liquidators, the one where you kill bugs. Aquarius, the one where you fish a lot. The Cursed, the one with the spooky ghosts. Okay. Titan, the one with gas giants. And then Relics, the one with bones. And then we're all caught up. That's still a lot to do. So that's what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them left to do. So yeah, we got quite the journey ahead of us. But I'll tell you one thing: we'll be freaking filthy rich by the end of it. Like we're already at 220 million units right now, and 101,000 nanites. So this is good stuff. The nanites I think are actually I'm more interested in because I'm gonna want to upgrade starships and stuff. And I have not even built in my main save here. I have not even built a Corvette yet. Mostly because it's like, well, I kind of want to get all the parts before I do it and all that stuff. And plus, I love, like, you can do so much more with the freighters. It feels like, the Corvettes are a little bit clunky when you're like, I just want to land on a planet and do stuff, But we got some good stuff going on here. Anyway, that will do it, my friends. Let me. I put a save thing down here, didn't I? Save beacon somewhere. I thought I did. So it'd be easy to just save. Where are we at? Huh. I guess you can't put one down. I guess So I have to, how do I trigger? I'll have to trigger save just by going in and out of my starship, I guess. I still have to fix up these other ships too. One of the things, like in-game sort of RP thing I'm trying to do is to be like a repair bay, like a repair freighter. So I just try to find a bunch of derelict ships around and just bring them back and repair them fully, regardless of what class they are. Try to repair them fully and then scrap them, which probably is a waste of money at some point. But it just I just find it interesting. It's just like a weird side thing to do. Anyway, that will do it, my friends, for me for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'll be back tomorrow night with the Shadowrun Returns Dragonfall. Do a little bit of that, and then it looks like Thursday. I'll be doing Dragon Quest 1 plus 2 HD. Most likely just Dragon Quest 1. I did notice Japanese developers are very strange. I did notice that there was a restriction put on the streaming of it, namely streaming of Dragon Quest 2. Apparently there is they don't want anyone showing the second credit, anything that happens after the second credit roll of Dragon Quest 2 until after like November 23rd or something like that. So I'm not gonna, I won't get to that point most likely because I'm only gonna do probably just one stream of it and then come back to it, revisit it later. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know. Japanese developers are weird. It's just let people enjoy the freaking game. And they're like, oh, make sure you mark all your streams as spoilers. It's like, well, I mean, you're streaming the game. Of course, there's going to be spoilers. Like, it's just the level of silliness just makes my eyes just want to roll out of my skull and go down the street. It's just like, guys, come on. It's like I feel like they need to, like they have this overwhelming desire to affect control over other people for no good reason. It's just like, let people enjoy the freaking thing. Like, I mean, come on. Anyway, so there's that. Or, don't put, things you don't want announced in a game that you've released. I mean, announce the thing as you release the game. Anyway, enough bitching for me for tonight. But yeah, we'll do Shadowrun tomorrow, and then probably Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D remake on Thursday. Friday, most likely coding stream, and Saturday, most likely coding stream. Sunday, toss-up. We'll see what I want to play. Definitely not No Man's Sky. It'll be something else. Maybe Motortown, maybe whatever I'm, in the mood for. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, friends, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can kind of spare and maybe toss my way, that would be really awesome and swell. It helps out tremendously, and I appreciate it greatly. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. Hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Oh, the Moopsie is free!